So today I've been experimenting. I was talking to my coach. Yeah, I have a coach. I have lots of people who help me out because, bright as I am, apparently, I can't do everything on my own, and it's always great to have some outside help. So my coach was saying to me, Dennis, okay, Dennis, you've got these three market segments that you're targeting. What is it that you really offer them? And I said, yada, yada, yada. And I said, yada, yada, yada. And I said, yada, yada, yada. Because this video is not meant to be a sales video. And he said, okay, that sounds really jargony. That sounds really corporate speak. And that was a bit gutting because I put a lot of work into getting those pictures right, making it sound good, making it sound really empathetic. So what I did is this morning I sat down and I wrote about my three customers. And what I did is I started off and I said, Sarah, and I started talking about Sarah, who is one of my customer archetypes. And I explained why she'd got the job that she'd got. And I delved deeply into her emotions, where she's coming from, what she's doing, why she's got the problems, why does she need a consultant, a strategy consultant, how she found me. And I did this not in the bullet point. I just sat down, flowed, told the story. I thought of, for each of my three personas, I thought of a real person who I'd helped, I'd worked with, I disguised them to a certain amount, but imagining the real person, imagining how they were feeling and their motivations and how we worked together. And I told the story like that. And suddenly, so much more becomes clear when you do that, when you're able to tell a story. And I think the reason why this works is, when it comes down to it, the reason why humans are more successful than other animals, it's not because we've got super big brains, Mekon-like, and that we're really intelligent. It's not because we got opposable thumbs that lets us make tools like this. Yeah, that's not it. Because there's a fair amount of evidence that says humans aren't as intelligent as they were 10, 20,000 years ago, because we solved so many of the big problems. We don't need to be as smart as we used to be. What makes the difference is that we communicate really well. So if you take this old cracked iPad, which I still love and I'm never going to give up, how many people were needed to make this iPad? And it's millions and millions and millions of people. Yeah, I mean, you think about the whole supply chain. It's not just the 50 or 60,000 people in Apple. It's everybody at Foxconn with its 500,000 workers, factories. Millions of people come together to cooperate. And to get people to cooperate, we need to tell stories. And somehow, 70,000, 60,000 years ago, this magic source of storytelling came together, and that allows us to communicate really well, and that allows us to build something really special. So when I go back to my user journey, if I can express it as a story where I'm thinking about real people telling a real story, then it is far more powerful, far more compelling, far more effective. And the vast majority of startups, of businesses that I talk to, aren't able to tell a story as to why their customers come to them. They're not able to even tell me really often who their customers are in a real sense. They can't say, he's my customer. Can you see that lady walking down the street? She's my customer. Be able to tell that story. So that's it for today. I'm Denis Oakley. This is Denis Oakley Strategy Consulting. Please subscribe and follow these videos on YouTube, or head over to denis-oakley.com for more strategy goodness. Thanks for being here.